2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the Utah Jazz facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Stockton is out there with Maravich. And there's Malone, and it's Eaton in at the 5. Now here's LeBron. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Just textbook basketball, right? James's IQ for the game so high, his vision and court awareness so good, he can exploit that pick and roll so effectively.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to LeBron. A 3-ball. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. LeBron's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with Utah's head coach. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
We're about 1 minute into the first. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Cleveland. James outside. That 3 off the mark. And it's Utah's ball. Pass to Dantley. This is to Maravich. Malone outside. 6 to shoot. Malone is doubled. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And the basket is good.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Irving. Lays it up off the glass.
The handles, the burst, almost impossible to stay in front of Kyrie on the drive.
Stockton with it. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Malone, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. He's got 5.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now Stockton after LeBron's 3-pointer that didn't go. Dantley the pass to Maravich. Now the pass to Stockton. Pass to Dantley. Over Smith. Misses off the right iron.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
The kick out to Irving. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
So they take the lead.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 2. Smith for 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Stockton outside. Pass to Maravich. Malone against Love. Pulls up. No good for Maravich.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Irving dishes to Thompson. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Dantley, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Here's James, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
You know, LeBron James has been fouled so many times in his career, it doesn't even faze him anymore. There is no stopping this guy.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, James.
You have to love the leadership of LeBron James. Is he demanding of his teammates? Absolutely. But they can take it because he demands more from himself.
Maravich, good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Irving against Stockton. To the inside, Maravich. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists now in this one. LeBron left side. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. LeBron is doubled on the wing. Thompson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here.
And the three-pointers just not falling for them early.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Maravich, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
James outside. Passes it to Smith. Fires from deep. Rebound, Utah. Outside, Maravich. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Maravich has got 10.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Irving passes to Thompson, and it's blocked.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Now, here is Maravich. Following the shot by Tristan Thompson. Here's Malone, and Utah again with the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Here's Irving. James outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. He's got 11.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
Stockton outside. Here's Maravich. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Irving looking for an opening. Offensive rebound. And Love with his second chance points.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Jazz leading by 8. And there's the pass to Malone. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Love.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. And he makes the first. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Love. Shumpert comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. And both free throws good for Malone.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Jefferson. And Thompson kicks to LeBron. Shumpert in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 18. The shot off that time. And Utah the other way now. Here's Kirilenko. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 7th assist in the game.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
James, no good. Jazz leading by 12. Here's Mitchell. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
And it's Dellavedova with the ball. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Jefferson finds James, and they double up James. Stockton with it, picked up by Thompson. And here we go. And the jam by Karl Malone.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now, here's Jefferson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Can't complete the alley-oop. It's been a very successful stretch for him.
I mean, you are so right. This is quite a run they're on.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Here's the three. Good on the triple.
Now, this guy used to be a highlight-level dunker, and now he's matured Richard Jefferson into catch-and-shoot specialist.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Cleveland. The Jazz have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Free throw dropped for Mitchell.
It is still amazing to me that in 2017, Donovan Mitchell wasn't even a top 10 pick. If you had a redraft, he'd likely go top 2. Absolutely incredible.
Williams, he's checked in for Utah. And Mitchell drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Dellavedova scanning the floor. Shumpert finds Jefferson. Now Dellavedova. And another three for Cleveland.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Williams. And he makes good on the layup. And the Jazz lead by 14.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Pass to Jefferson. LeBron is doubled. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Dellavedova kicks to Jefferson. Outside jumper. Clock at 6. A three-pointer, no good. Utah leading by 14. Mitchell dishes to Kirilenko. Lets the three fly. And it's Mitchell missing. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Now here's Shumpert. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Jefferson. Outside jumper. Shot from free throw range. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell's shot is good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
1:32 left in the first quarter. Thompson finds Dellavedova. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Dellavedova's got 5 points so far.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
The drive by Mitchell, and the rejection by James. Here's Dellavedova. He's got 5. He dishes it to Shumpert. Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Jazz. Malone's got 8 rebounds in this game. Kirilenko the pass to Mitchell. No good that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here come the Jazz. Basket good.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
The Jazz shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And Utah making a change here.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 17-point game. Fastest jumper. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him. And Utah the other way now. Passes it to Mitchell. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
James against Williams. The pass to Jefferson. Now here's Shumpert. He kicks to Dellavedova. No good on the three. And so it's the Utah Jazz out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We come back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Jazz, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
So it's Utah now. 17-point lead, their biggest. So on the floor for Utah, we've got Williams, Hayward out there with Boozer, and it's Griffith in at the shooting guard position. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Substitution for the Cavaliers. Kevin Love.
Hayward passes to Bailey. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Williams. A three-pointer off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And here is Dellavedova. Pass to LeBron. And Hayward with the block.
Well, this is where Gordon Hayward has turned himself into a dependable two-way player. How good is he at using his length to turn away these shots?
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in. Jazz leading by 17. Williams kicks to Hayward. To the paint, and the dunk by Boozer.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Gordon Hayward in that instance. You think of him as a scorer, but he's a terrific setup guy as well.
Here's Irving. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Here's Griffith. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Clock at 6. The feed to Boozer. And yes, it's good. Boozer's got his second basket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
The defense really doing their best to body LeBron James, but he is just a physical beast who cannot be contained.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Smith checked in for Matthew Dellavedova.
One shot.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Griffith. That's tipped over Irving. Here's Heaton, and the layup's good off the glass.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
James outside from downtown. Eaton grabs the miss.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Outside Irving. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Irving's got 6.
But what a wizard Kyrie is in the open floor. Utilizes his speed to help create open shots in transition. That's beautiful.
Now, here is Maravich. 12 points for him. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Pass to Griffin. Back to Maravich. 5 to shoot. From deep.
Well, it's been an aspect of his game he's been criticized for, but you have to love the defensive effort to challenge that shot by Kevin right there.
Outside Irving for the 3. Utah with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Bailey passes to Griffith. Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Outside Irving, the dish to Love. The rebound by Dantley.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 6. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dantley, the dunk, and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Jefferson.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
The Jazz making a switch here. Stockton's checked in.
One shot.
And if I had to think of one word to describe Dantley, it would be prolific. AD doesn't have weeks where he averages 30 a game. How about he does it for seasons? Just a scoring machine.
Now, here is Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Feeds to Stockton. It's good. It's his 2nd basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we know that for years the NBA has thought about a postseason play-in tournament to get more teams and fans involved. Last year's pandemic stoppage basically necessitated its implementation. For the NBA, the disruption of business as usual enabled innovation and risk-taking. I don't want to be too hoity-toity, but it was Albert Einstein who once said, "In the midst of every crisis lies great opportunity." Guys, back to you.
You're right. Thank you, David. But they'll get another chance. Smith for 3. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
No good from Maravich. And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. To halt the run. That's tipped. And now Utah, fast break. Throws it up high. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Now here's Jefferson, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And that's his 4th foul, and we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Bailey passes to Dantley. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
That's his first personal foul.
Dantley's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Passes it to Thompson. J.R. Smith on the wing. Maravich defending. Irving's shot is good.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Stockton passes to Dantley. Goes back up. Yes, that goes in. Eaton's got 4 this quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Irving dishes to Smith.
Jazz foul.
The Jazz making a switch here. Gobert's checked in.
Jazz substitution. Rudy Gobert.
Here's Thompson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Smith kicks to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Irving from long range. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Gobert with the block.
This is Gobert's specialty. Twice on the pipes from the stifled tower.
Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And the pass to Jefferson. Pass to LeBron. Stolen by Stockton. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Maravich. Gobert trying to get open. Maravich, good. Maravich has got 14 points for the game.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's James, and James throws it down.
The elevation and athleticism of LeBron at his size, just incredible.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. Andre Kirilenko's checked in for the Jazz.
One shot.
Free throw good, LeBron. Here's Dantley. 7 points in the game. Kicks to Gobert. Maravich, the pass to Dantley. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, wreaking havoc with his size down there. The stifled tower. Rudy Gobert, assertive. My goodness.
For Utah, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
2-2.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
See, I have so much appreciation for the way Rudy Gobert plays the game. This guy takes smart shots on the offensive end. He uses that reach to perfection on the defensive end. He is a defense unto himself.
And Gobert drops them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Inside, Gobert with the block. And even 3-on-3 break. Deflects the pass. The shot by Dantley, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And James throws it down.
You could see it in LeBron's eyes. He will not be denied on that drive.
Now Maravich. He's got 14. Over Shumpert. No good from Maravich. Irving with it to the paint. And the dunk by LeBron.
This is where the defense says, uh-oh, because LeBron James is cooking.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for J.R. Smith. Karl Malone's checked in for the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Maravich. Here's LeBron. He's got 21. And they double up LeBron. Here's Shumpert. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Kirilenko against James. Kirilenko dishes to Gobert. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
How quickly does Rudy Gobert move off the screen? His mobility makes him a tough cover in the pick and roll.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Outside Shumpert. Pass to Irving. Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Goes up. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Boy, how about the blinding speed in transition? Donovan Mitchell, ferocious attacking in the open floor.
Irving kicks to James. Back to Irving. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Mitchell. Malone. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Irving. And Thompson kicks to Dellavedova. And it's good, 2 points. He has 7.
Matthew Dellavedova.
There's 1:54 left here in the second. Mitchell outside. Outside Kirilenko to the middle. Nice ball movement by Utah.
Utah foul. That's his second personal.
A different look for Utah. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Gobert, and it's Williams in for John Stockton. And the Cavaliers with possession. Irving with it. Now Kirilenko defending. Passes to Dellavedova. Back to Irving. Over Kirilenko. Here's Thompson. Up and in on the layup.
Thompson, he has such a low, wide base. He is near impossible to fully box out.
Up top, Malone. Mitchell outside. Again, Mitchell missing. Mitchell's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Down low, here's James. Malone with the block. Mitchell wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so here's Cleveland. Outside jumper. To the inside. Thompson misses.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. Dishes it to Dellavedova. From deep LeBron. Utah with the rebound. Hayward looking around. At the top of the key, Williams. He feeds it to Malone. 3 seconds left. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Utah Jazz ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Utah finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
They've done a lot of things well, but the way they've taken care of the basketball, valuing each possession so critical to the tempo, so crucial to the offensive flow. They've got a great rhythm, as smart and as safe as they're playing. They made it clear they're not going to beat themselves today.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Cavaliers?
Well, not at all what they envisioned coming to the game. And defending the paint has been the main problem, Ernie. They got to commit a few more bodies down low, and they got to protect the inside, protect the inside, protect the inside. But even if they do, still might be a little too late for them, Ernie.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd period.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've got Thompson. Irving is out there with Smith. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's James in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
The Jazz have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Stockton. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. From the top of the key. And another shot. Offensive rebound. Love. Malone with the block. And he recovers it. Love, no good.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
The pass to Eaton. Makes it off the glass. Eaton's got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Nice shot by Smith.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Maravich, the pass to Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
Cavaliers, J.R. Smith. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. 90 seconds now into the second half. Dantley the pass to Eaton. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's James. It's a hand on it, and there's Thompson putting it right back in. Thompson's got his second bucket.
Boy, how about that determination by Thompson? Love to see that kind of focus in transition.
Here's Maravich. That one wide left. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Smith for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Utah leading by 23. Pass to Dantley. He kicks to Maravich. Malone right side. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Smith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Pete Maravich.
And guys, you have to be careful in how you guard Smith. He's so good at drawing contact.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. The free throw drops for Smith. Jefferson's checked in for Cleveland. Smith hits them both. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Now, here is Maravich. He's got 14. Malone, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
This Cavaliers squad is struggling. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Nice game. Great performance by Karl Malone.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Thompson dishes to Jefferson. Love trying to break loose. Thompson right side. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. Rebound, Utah. Eaton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Maravich. Fires it up. Good on the jump shot. Maravich has got 16 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Outside Irving. Here's Thompson. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. 6 points for him.
Yeah, there are several ways that Thompson can be a factor on the offensive end, and he is still adding to that arsenal.
To the middle, here's Malone. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
That's his 5th personal foul.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops from Malone. And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Down low. And LeBron throws it down.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Jazz leading by 23. And here's Stockton. He has 6. Sweet little floater. Stockton's got 8 points.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Looking to get back on track here. Irving misses.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Cleveland with the ball. LeBron passes to Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision, unreal.
Inside, here's Malone. A second chance effort. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops from Malone. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Kyrie Irving. And both free throws good for Malone. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Eaton grabs the miss. Passes it to Dantley. The Jazz working the ball around now. Malone, good.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Smith outside. To the paint. And the dunk by James.
Just terrific vision right there from Smith to keep the ball moving for a score.
Maravich against Smith. Maravich the pass to Malone. And Malone gets double teamed. Griffith can't get it to go. Griffith has gone 1 of 4 from the field. LeBron outside. Smith with a wide open look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. To the inside. And that one's good. Griffith.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
And here are the Cavaliers. Here's Dellavedova. He's got 7. Jefferson finds Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Thompson with the jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
Well, just a great job from Smith to draw the attention in the pick and roll, then find the open man.
Here's Griffith. They get it back. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's his third personal foul.
For the Cavaliers, Love comes in for Thompson. And Shumpert in there for Jefferson. And a switcher also for Utah. Gobert's checked in.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Left side, Shumpert. All sorts of time. Here's Love. Bucket is good.
Elite rebounder has always been a descriptor of Kevin Love's game. This guy takes tremendous pride in that aspect.
Outside, Maravich. They double him with Shumpert, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
It'll be a jump ball.
So it's Utah now. Here's Dantley, covered by Smith. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Malone, and he converts the layup. Malone's got 29.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Inside, Love, and Love throws it down.
You know, just so smart. Kevin Love, tricky, crafty, you name it, he's got it in his game.
Dantley the pass to Malone. Here's Dantley, covered by LeBron. Malone's shot, good. Malone's got 31.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Ball's knocked loose. Now here's Shumpert. He's guarded closely. The shot, no good. And Utah the other way now.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Now James. 25 points in the game. Dellavedova from outside. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Now, here is Maravich. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 21.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
Here's Shumpert. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now, here is Dellavedova. Maravich defending. And Love with his second chance points.
You love the consistent effort from Kevin Love. It makes him one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. You can't let him get free putbacks.
Now here's Malone. He's got 31. Here's Gobert. The pass to Dantley. Here's Griffith. Tries yet again. Gobert trying to get open. That shot off. James with some nice D.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
LeBron outside. Lets it go with the three. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Outside, Maravich. Here's Gobert, and he banks in the layup. Gobert's got 6.
I'll tell you, you cannot give Rudy Gobert an inch of space when he's working the glass. This guy excels at using his reach.
Now here's James. Yep, it counts.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Here's Dantley. 1:25 left in the third quarter. For three, Maravich hits it from three-point range. Maravich has got 10 points in just the second half. LeBron passes to Shumpert. For three, Smith. And he's good on the three ball.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Outside, Maravich. Here's Malone. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Malone's got 35 in the game.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Shumpert. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Boy, you really have to like the control of Shumpert there. Lets the play develop and made the pass for an easy hoop. Nice.
Pass to Malone. That falls. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. Malone's got 37.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kyrie Irving is checked in for Cleveland.
First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Smith outside. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Love.
Well, Gordon Hayward seems to get better and better every year this guy is in the NBA. And the thing maybe that's my favorite about him, he does whatever is requested to put the team in a position to win.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
The free throw drops by Hayward. Hayward hits them both. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams against Irving. Over Williams. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. And so it's the Utah Jazz leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Andre Kirilenko. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Williams. Then there's Boozer, and it's Hayward in at the 3 spot.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Now here's Williams. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Here's Williams. He dishes it to Mitchell. 5 on the clock, and the foul on Andrei Kirilenko. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Williams with the ball. Outside, Jones. Smith outside. Over Hayward. Smith, no good. And Hayward with the stuff.
I don't think you can let Gordon Hayward get free around the rim. This guy will throw it down and leave no doubt.
Kirilenko against Williams. Jones looking for an opening. Smith outside to the middle, and Thompson throws it down.
Yeah, that's a fantastic job by Thompson. Really a perfect pick-and-roll man who's very skilled at diving to the cup.
Down low, here's Hayward. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Williams against Williams. Williams in the post. Kicks it out to Jones. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Hayward against Smith. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Mitchell. Kirilenko against Williams. The shot by Kirilenko, no good. Cleveland with the ball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the inside, Mitchell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And that's 11 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, it's a level of concentration that has to happen for you to finish through contact. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And how about no turnovers here in the second half, making sure they get a quality possession every time down the floor.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. McRae's checked in. And a switcher also for Utah. Bailey, he's checked in for Andrei Kirilenko. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Pass to Boozer. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Mitchell's shot is good.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Passes it to Thompson. Jones with it. There's the pass to McRae. Left side, Williams. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Ah, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Jones. And that one falls for Williams. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Williams kicks to Hayward. Unloads. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Boozer.
Yeah, you want to see Boozer hit the boards, utilizing that big, strong body there on the offensive glass.
McRae passes to Jefferson. Hayward against Williams. Pass to McRae. Thompson in the post. Poke loose. And now in transition. Here's Williams. Here we go. And again, it's Utah.
You know, this guy's smart enough to know if rim protection may be waiting for him, so Darren gets to that in-between game.
Outside Williams. Pass to McCray. Lets it go. Rebound, Utah. Boozer's got 5 rebounds tonight. Williams passes to Bailey. Banked in off the glass.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Bailey's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. McCray kicks to Jefferson. Outside Williams. Here's McCray. He's guarded by Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Williams finds Jefferson. Over Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Jefferson's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Mitchell looking it over. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear even inside. Draws the foul there.
Donovan Mitchell taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Cleveland. And Mitchell drops them both. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now here's Williams. Passes it to McCray. Back to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Over Mitchell. No good off the back of the rim.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. Here's McCray. The pass to Jefferson. Williams scanning the floor. Pass to McCray. And there's the feed to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No one near him. The shot is good by McCray. McCray has got his first points in this one.
Yeah, Thompson, a very good passer for a player at his position. Knows where everyone is heading.
Outside Williams. Thompson with the rebound. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the middle. Jefferson passing to McCray. 3-pointer. Rebound, Utah. Pass to Bailey. Now here's Jefferson. Out to the wing. Uncovered. And it comes off the front of the rim. And here's Utah. They're on a 16-7 run. Right side, Williams. Kicks it to Mitchell. Pass to Bailey. Hayward against Williams. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward. 8 points for Gordon Hayward.
Well, Gordon Hayward has an interior game that is solid. He's outstanding using his height and his touch on the interior.
Now here's Williams. The pass to McCray. Looking for Jefferson. He gets it there. Pass to McCray. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. McCray has gone 1 of 4 so far. Outside Williams. Lets a floater go, and he makes that one. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Jefferson. Outside Williams. Passes to McCray. Thompson left side. Excellent defense there from Boozer. And the Jazz with possession here. And here's Hayward. Count the basket.
I think you've got to go over the screen on Gordon Hayward, because if you don't, he's going to pull the trigger quickly.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And there's the pass to McCray. Offline with his 3.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Mitchell. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's McCray, and it's sent back by Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell twice on the pipes. The rejection is nice.
"14 feet away. No good there. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Jefferson kicks to McCray. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And here's Utah. Williams looking over the floor. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Bailey passes to Williams. Jefferson against Mitchell. Pass to Bailey. Out to Hayward. The 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
The three-point shot has opened up and unlocked the entire complete game of Gordon Hayward. That is pretty.
Pass to Jefferson. Outside Williams. Passes it to McCray. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
LeBron, he's checked in for Cleveland. Jones comes in for Jefferson. And a switcher also for Utah. Gobert's checked in. Here's LeBron. Just 3 to shoot. And they double up James. 3-pointer. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Mitchell against Williams. Mitchell passes to Boozer. Over Williams.
Shooting for Utah, Carlos Boozer at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so James will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And they double up James. Here's Williams. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Now Williams. And the pass to Boozer. Mitchell dishes to Williams. To the paint, here's Boozer. It's rebounded by McCray. Williams with the steal. And here they come. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Williams kicks to McCray. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
Outside Williams. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.